Check, check, mic check. Hello and welcome. Is this thing on? Where's my snare? It's been a minute. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. What the universe says? He's awake. I have risen, but still am profoundly tired. Welcome, hello. How's it going, Anj? What's up, Aryam? What's up, Tyler? I'm just shouting everything out. I'll put the screen on while I do it, but I can't, you gotta give me a second while I get everything fully set up. What I do? Just over here breaking shit. All right. Hey, man, you were here faster than I was, right? Nice. In, my Ruby and Sapphire, I have a shiny Beautyfly, but I have yet to get a Dustox. That will be something I go back for. Yeah, I still am not quite done shouting everything out. Sorry for the wait. Carvana is my #1 favorite shiny. My #1 favorite Pokemon is Scyther, though. Eevee, we're probably going to hit odds today. So if you want to do me like a solid and shine, that'd be cool. Ahaha, I knew it. Okay, sorry. My mind hand touched a hot memory stove. No, I knew there was something I had to do. Ooh, aha, a few things actually. I sound so crazy, sorry. I love Shiny Carvana. It's such a cool Pokemon. I mean, it's easy to... do you have them in, Gen 3? Because, I mean, depending on the game, certain Pokemon are significantly easier to get than others. Alright. Man, okay. How's everybody doing today? Are you shiny hunting anything at all? If you're new here, my name is Brett. I actually am hosting a bug catching contest in March. I'm doing I have an announcement video out for it right now, but right now it's members only. It will be public on Valentine's Day, just because I figured it was a good halfway point through the month and 2 weeks before it actually starts, so it'd be more relevant. I've posted it a month or 2 months before in the past. And it just didn't work out as well. Oh, nice. I'm Pokemon Ultrasonic. Nice, that's awesome, Leslie. Hell yeah. Oh, was that you, Austin? No, it's 10 a.m. for me right now. Oh, no. Okay, Austin is burnout. That's right. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon? Sorry, I'm still man. I'm all over the place. My brain, I was like, who am I hunting right now? Because I'm doing Dialga and Eevee. If you're new here and you want to do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm getting super close to 6K subs, and I am doing a digital giveaway of Pokemon Legends ZA at 6K subs. Okay, cool. I think I'm actually good to go for being shouted out on everything now. Sorry that took so long. I'm streaming on like multiple platforms, so I just want to make sure I kind of like cover all of my bases of shouting everything out. You know what I mean? Because yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff. Hey, well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's just like part of it, you know, like ads and lives. It helps the content creator, like even if it's like small bits, you know, it just like it's part of it. I'm sorry. Like I don't think I think you could watch me on pretty much everything and get ads. Your best bet might be my I have a Shiny Shack Facebook page, and this exact same live is on that Facebook page, and that will probably not have ads. And like that is definitely 100% just promotion for my Facebook page, but at the same time, it is the only thing that I can think of that I'm streaming on that's not monetized. Which means unless Facebook is pushing its own ads, I shouldn't be getting any ads on my Facebook page. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't tell them that. Get that. I mean, you know, I also like want to be genuine and like follow me on Facebook. Because then, here's my thing, though, Six. You know, it is genuine. I will say, but it's a means to an end because the more followers I get over there, the more likely I will be able to get ad revenue over there. You know what I mean? So follow me on Facebook. I'm the Shiny Shack everywhere. No, that's fair. I actively don't use like a personal Facebook really. But it has to be attached like the Facebook page. So it's just like its own separate conglomerate, which is actually really cool. I like that. I need to be better about posting on it, honestly. I stream to it frequently, and that's nice, but like other than that. Also, I've got my medical stuff is getting pretty bad. Still, I mean, I feel like I'm a freaking broken record at this point. But I really got to start figuring something out, and honestly, it's going to be a reformat of things. And I basically was talking to my therapist and just like life coach. Just I was getting everything figured out that I need to do, or like good course of actions. And I'm going to make sure I absolutely have to. The Shiny Shack is like the main thing that I can do. And I used to, I used to go really hard. And while I still have to make sure I'm managing my health, like I still feel gross right now. Like I could get sick in any second all the time, and that sucks and I hate it. But like, I'm going to start treating the Shiny Shack how I did around the time, but around the time and before Brilliant Diamond, which was when I essentially treated it like my full-time job. When I was doing like the 8 to 10 hour days or sometimes 12-hour days. So my plan right now is I'm going to do 3 or 4 10-hour days a week. And kind of feel it out from that point on. Just to try to get back up there. And that being said, I'm going to do once a week. Like when Sword and Shield came out, even once a week, I am going to do the Pixelmon server. I might switch to Cobblemon and see if I can't set up a Cobblemon server. Now that I have my older stream or my older computer, that older computer, I didn't know anything about computers when I first got it. It has an insane amount of RAM for like no reason. But now that I have this computer and plan on doing this, that RAM actually has a reason, which is hosting servers. Because I can just use that computer to run and host servers while I play on this computer and stream on this computer. Which, actually Jono Plays suggested to me years and years ago, doing that at some point. And I never I was like, yeah, eventually down the line. And now here, 5-6 years later, down the line, when I have that new stream computer and stream setup, I can actually do that. And so I'm thinking about it. I really want to get more on my active member perks, and community feedback is really important. So I think it got toxic for a while. It got really toxic. Like people were just being mean in there. But I really liked it when it existed. And that is, I had a suggestions channel in my Discord. And this encompassed like all things about the channel, like things you wanted to see, hunts you wanted to see, stuff like that, changes you actually wanted to see, things that maybe I could do differently, but people just started like being mean to me as a person, like picking personal things out, and I was like, nope. But I really want to do better about being on top of it. Oh, damn it, my counter hasn't been working this whole time. And, being engaged with the community as far as like response goes, I guess. I just don't know what else to do, because I have now tried everything. Like I've tried switching my diet. I've tried I've tried applying for chill jobs and like more like things I don't have to do so much. And like, I just can't, it's frustrating. It feels frustrating when some days I can't even like sweep my freaking house without being afraid that, oh, am I going to overdo it and go into an episode? And like, it's like small things. It really sucks. And like, as an example, I don't know when the last time I streamed was, because I just like, there's just been so much. I just recently had surgery. I don't want to get too much into it, but like, it's all crazy. Like, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. But also, 10 hours a day is a lot of encounters, man. I don't know what I'm looking at today. I do have things I'm trying to do today, but we'll see how that whole thing goes, kind of thing. But I'll kind of just stream until then. Is today. There's a pretty good chance that we'll hit odds for Eevee today. Dialga, I don't think is just gonna shine ever. He just exists. Sounds good. See you then. One second. I gotta write something down real quick. Sweet. Hey, sweet. Thanks, Kyle. I hope you're well. Oh my gosh, I still have something I need to give you. Jeez, it's been so long. I am the worst. Just at remembering things, really. Hope you're well, though. Fuck. Wrong controller. Fuck. First day with the new hands. Come on. You're a turbo for a reason. The reason is so I don't have to do shit to you. Come on, Dialga. This is ridiculous. Hey, dude, that's what's up, Swamperter. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, my name is Brett. Good luck on your hunts as well. EV feels promising. It's, right around odds. We're getting there. We'll hit odds today for sure. Dialga, for lack of a better term, is an asshole. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. Hey, what's up, Ben Slam? Okay, so my odds for Dialga, as many people most likely already know, are 1 in 4,096. I am not hunting with Shiny Charm. I actually don't usually hunt with Shiny Charm. But my odds can't be reduced anyway by Charm in this game unless it's for breeding. I am at 16,653. I have not seen another Dialga. I have not failed or phased or sneezed. I've sneezed a lot, actually. That last one was a lie. But like I've seen nothing but Blue Dragon, man. Blue Dragon for I started it November 1st, 2024 with a Rayquaza hunt in tandem. And I recently counted because I've been hunting, like I was doing a Ruby and Sapphire badge quest. I finished that and went and got all the static legendaries and static encounters in that game. And doing that process, that's when I started hunting Dialga in tandem with Rayquaza. And so here we are. I finished the rest of the legendaries in Ruby and Sapphire, including the Aeon Twins and the Regis. And freaking then, you know, I've just Dialga. It's been Dialga. And I'm doing a Fire Red Leaf Green badge quest now. And I have gotten so all of these shinies that you see on the side, like in these other games, I have gotten while trying to get Dialga. And this is what I'm doing most of the time. So, like, how is this happening? Like, I know I'm seeing a vast amount more than, like, encounters of Dialga. But still, I am so far over odds for Dialga. This is ridiculous. And hey, that's cool. That's funny. Maybe since you're here and you and Dialga share a birthday, it will balance it out. Come on, Dialga. You guys are birthday twins. I've had a free... Hey, Average! What the hell is up, man? Very nice to see you. I've had a nickname picked out for this Dialga forever, too. How have you been, man? Dude, okay, so I'm playing Steam all the time. I want to play Dead by Daylight. We got to play some Dead by Daylight soon. Like, I've been playing a lot of Faz, and that is so fun, dude. I just can't stop. I just think about, I've been talking about it with the people that I play Faz with too. I'm like, come on, guys, play. Yeah, dude, lately I'm feeling the call for it. And it's been so long, you know, I'm probably objectively really bad at it. But I've got like almost 300 hours in the game, so I'm like, man, maybe I should like dust off the old generator hands. These good old surviving legs. Juke 'em. Juke 'em. Dude, it is honestly Average. I think you would have a blast. It would be really, really fun. I play with some of my best friends, and I play with my sister and my brother-in-law, who are also some of my very best friends. And it's really funny. And I don't know why, dude. So I started recently doing this thing. I'll go in, and sometimes I'm just straight goofing. I'm like, you know, but then other times I'll go in and be like, hello. I'll just turn on my spirit box as soon as I get in there and be like, hello, I'm a professional ghost hunter with shiny, or what I said, Scary Shack Investigation. And I was like, my name is Derek. And the people I was playing with who know me in real life and have known me for a long time were like, Brett, what the fuck? You know, I'm just having a great time, and I just got immersed into it, and I was like, no, my character's name is Derek, and we're professional ghost hunters. You know, just because, like, I'm an idiot. I've been playing some Toes Moon. Yes. Is it 5th edition or 4th edition? Sorry. It's probably 5th edition, I would imagine. Larger cards, more condensed character abilities. Same board, same rules, essentially. Close. I think some are kind of condensed. But if it's 4th edition, ha 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 ha. Yeah, I haven't. I've only seen videos of people playing 5th. I've never played it myself. But like, hang on a second. Talisman, It's my all-time favorite board game. It's my jam. It's my shit, as the kids say. It is so fun, right? It is so fun. So fourth, I'm glad they revised it, right? Because fourth edition can get carried away. I played a game with all expansions, and all board. I will not every single expansion, but all board expansions and a few of the like bonus character expansions. And there was a group of 6 of us, and we all were roommates. Most of 2 of us weren't, but 4 of us were roommates. And so we had to go on pause because the people had to leave and they'd come back. And it took us like 3 separate days, full days to beat one game of Houseman. But I'll be right back because like, I got it. Geek it. Smash my freaking shins, bro. So I actually don't know where my woodland box is, but I have the woodland expansion. It's just condensed within the boxes. So I have the 4th base, I have woodland, I have city, and then I have death expansion for 4th edition. This literally, dude, is my jam. I really don't know what I did with the woodland box, though. I know I have it somewhere. It just like I was able to fit all the woodland pieces and the woodland cards and the woodland board into the base box. So I was like, well, why wouldn't I just have those in one box? I could not do it with city or death. I tripped. Dude, it's so fun. Okay. All right, get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. If anyone is new here and you want to do me a favor and subscribe, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. Man. Dude, okay, so getting coins in this game actually is not so bad. I think I'm there. I think I need 5,600 for Scyther, and I went to 50, as close as I could get to 5,700 on each game. I thought I would be like spending my whole life trying to get coins for Scyther, and it's not been the worst. But I think the coin case does cap at 9,999, so I can only do 1 Scyther per game, which is fine. I thought I was gonna be able to like stack up, because like if I had the points for it, I'd be able to. Like I said, a lot of MTG. Oh yeah. I meant to ask about that too, but my brain. Dude, that sounds great. I want to do another draft so bad. I've been sick, and my health has not been my friend for a minute. But I'm doing what I can. The last draft I did was Duskmorn. We do like Sunday meetups, and I'll be lucky to make those even. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. People of Instagram, if you're watching, my Instagram streams generally only last an hour. There have been times where they've lasted 4 hours, but generally they only last for an hour. But I am streaming under the same handle, which is the Shiny Shack, on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook as well right now, and TikTok. So if you have any of those and would like to continue watching past when the hour is up, just head on over there, leave me a follow. I mean, you don't have to follow me, that'd be cool, but those are other options that are available for when the Instagram stream ends, because I will be streaming for a couple of hours today. And I don't want anyone to be like, hey, what the heck? When it just randomly ends at around an hour, which is about 20 minutes from now anyway. Did you pull anything crazy? Did you get a hexing squelcher? The club we are meets Thursday, usually some other time during the week. We also meet up and try hosting my drafts once a month. That's awesome. Ooh, I freaking love that. Oh, that's sweet, dude. What? Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, the alt arts and the full arts in that set really pretty. I'm really glad we went back to Lorwyn too. And Wither has always been one of my favorite abilities. It's really funny because a couple of years ago, or about a year ago, not even, I built a Wither Persist deck. I think I was telling you about that. It's Devoted Druid and Quill Spike, basically, and then you fling. Bro, I thought you were a girl till you talk. Hey, thanks for thinking I'm pretty. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I mean, cool, I guess. But no, that's freaking sweet, dude. Yeah, my buddy Brian, we were doing, or I didn't even do it. He did a freaking Avatar draft and got Bossing Say, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Brothers over there. Oh, man. One moment. Hey, sorry, I was making plans with my friends. We had plans today to hang out, and we are just kind of getting all the stuff sorted. My buddy Mark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aslask needs more prey. Honestly, Arabella is scarier. I put Mondrak and Anointed Procession in there, and I have yet to see them a single time. Which Pokemon game was your... Okay, so hell yeah, I love this question. What's up, Joe? If you're new here, my name is Brett. Welcome. If you want to do me a big favor and subscribe, that'd be great. My favorite game is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Primarily Sapphire. I'm a big time water guy. I like blue. You know, I don't know. I just very much enjoyed it. I grew up with Pokemon Blue and like Red and Yellow and stuff. Blue was my first game. And I played each game like as they came out. I owned each game as they came out. And it's Gold and Silver are such a close second for me, dude. It's crazy. Also, members, channel members. I recently uploaded my bug catching contest announcement video, and I would love for you to go check it out and let me know what you think. And for everyone else, I do a bug catching contest in all games, inspired by the contests in Gold and Silver and stuff, and things like Safari Week and Egg Month, where I'm basically hosting a community event where I do every year, where people can hunt bugs with me and see how many you get in 1 month's time. The video explains it so much better, but either way, the video will be posted on Valentine's Day for people who are not members, and those who are, definitely do me a favor, check it out. But again, those who are not, my lowest tier membership is $1.99 a month. Gets you into my Pixelmon server as well as many other perks, and I do highly recommend it. Johto Journeys. I love Kanto, but I'm a Johto Journeys guy. The Indigo Plateau was cool, you know. Okay, so Katie, are you still hanging out? Caitlin! Wow. Gonna make me fucking... Sorry, I was on the phone and I just had my chat was eaten. All my chat's gone. No, but I did see your message. I did like the Shiny Noctowl episode as well. And same. Yeah, Johto Journeys was a fantastic series. Maybe something will shine today. I'm gonna stream for a couple more hours. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, okay. Fucking knew it. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Ziggy, thanks, dude. I don't do leaks, so I never heard of that, and I funny enough, I don't know. As a long time Pokemon fan, I have heard the winds and waves before, but it was leaks in the past. The names come back and recircle. I don't believe anything until it's officially revealed. So that's it right now. Honestly, I hope that those aren't the names, just so I can laugh really hard at people who follow leaks. Like it is in the rules of the chat as well. But I don't know, man. I think if leaks were gonna come out, you know what I mean? I think if leaks were gonna come out with names and be like, oh, it's this and this, I almost feel like they would have mistaken it for a day out and night out. Just with those events being like kind of separated. I don't see that being the actual leaked information. Especially because I've heard those names before. And it was not anytime soon, but years ago. This is what is it? What was it? Oh man. A while back. Scepter, Crown and Scepter, when everyone was like, the next game is Crown and Scepter, blah, 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 and then it ended up being Sword and Shield. So while they were within like a royal, like they were kind of synonymous in certain ways, it wasn't exactly what people had thought. And that's kind of what my hopes for it. So while it might be like themed similarly, I hate that shit. How's it going, Tokyo? Very nice to see you. I'm very stoked for Pokemon Day. If I get sick, dude, though, ugh. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, dude. Those can be the worst. I hope everything is as well as possible, though. What's your thoughts on Gen 10? I go in blind every time. I'm excited to see for what it could be. Honestly, here's what I hope. I hope it's similar to what we've got with like ZA and stuff like that, where we get maybe a little tiny teaser and then they take 2 years to cook and make it an excellent game. I'm in no rush for Gen 10. Like, I mean, it'd be maybe cool to see a whisper about Gen 5 remakes, you know, even or anything to do like a Gen 5 project. I'm in no hurry for Gen 10. You know, for me, it's just like, why? I don't want to take my time listening to people complain about something that's not going to matter. Like, you know, the past few games have been good, and I very much like them. And I just feel like so many people have made just the dumbest complaints that I just want a little bit of a teaser and for them to cook. I just had surgery. They're really bad. They're really bad. I'm at a kind of a crazy point right now too, where I've talked to a lot of just pretty much people in my life that I have like a lot's going on. I had to fill out a will. My health is like tanking to the points where like I've tried to get other jobs. I can't. I've gotten sick just doing like the smallest things. So I basically have been talking to people in my life, and I live alone. My family situation is weird. You know, I grew up in foster care and just I'm all over the place with stuff like that. And so I have to go back to treating the Shiny Shack how I did back in Sword and Shield days and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl days, where I'm going to be streaming 3 or 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. I won't be able to do that today. Today was kind of just like my coming back to it after being sick and stuff, and I just had surgery. But things have been rough. Things have been really, really rough. And so now I'm kind of put on this point where like I have to try to do this as like a job as much as I can. And I'm coming back to do all the member perks and really just like be as consistent with it as I can while minding my health in the meantime, because like I don't know what else to do. I have to find a way to have an income. And I've been like painting, like making some like paintings and stuff like that, and working on that. It's just been really hard. I'm still really struggling to get disability. I'm jumping through hoops through that, and that is just insane. And I just had like this big evaluation thing the other day, and the doctor, I kind of got mad at her, and I feel bad in like retrospect, but she made me like it's the worst thing. Like I already have to deal with this enough. And sometimes it's really hard to feel bad for like things that are out of my control with health. And she wasn't like saying I was doing anything wrong. It was just like, oh, well, that's not good. Like that can't be good on a body. But they're things that are physically out of my control. Like just, we were talking about like my constant vomiting and like fatigue and like when I collapse and stuff like that. And then things that come from that. And it's just like, she was like making me feel bad for like living alone. And it's like, what do you want me to do? You know, like I'm really trying. I don't know what to do. At this point, I have expressed every option, and it becomes insane. Like, and I spend a lot of time alone. The things I look forward to are like, honestly, shout out to my some of my best friends. Especially recently, they've really been there, like making sure my mental health is good and just kind of gaming with me and, you know, helping me not be so sad and distracted all the time. It's actually been awesome. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, so it's me. Well, you're more than welcome here, Swamp Diamond. Similar boat. Except my sister is a fucking boss, and her husband is also a boss. And we're close, but they live pretty far away. But they come up to visit, and I go see them when I can. Work's not been the best for me lately. It's like 12 hours this week, and then we're busy Sundays. Told me or my coworker to go home. Oh, dang. Ain't that just a freaking way, though, man? I hate when jobs start to give people to run around like that, especially when you're a good worker and you show up a lot of times when you're not supposed to. But yeah, I have 2 cats and 3 lizards. Like, other than that, I'm just chilling. But I've been playing a lot of Phasmo lately and just like keeping busy. And I've been crafting and so doing a lot of paintings. Okay, I'm actually working on a drawing right now. It's just for me because like I see a lot of people do like really cool ass digital art. And so I'm working on something in my sketchbook that I'm gonna do for digital art. And I had an idea the other day. I'm not gonna say it on stream because I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. um, I'm really gonna try to get my shit going for just some fun digital art. And it would actually be kind of fun to do commissions. Cause like another way to make money, you know. I just take like I'm so inconsistent with my time because of my health, it can be really hard. Ouch. That's cool. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, wow. So nice. Oh, whoa. See, okay. It's interesting. I need to make sure I'm just posting more on Instagram. Because it seems like when I post on Instagram, within the time frame that I am posting on Instagram, my Instagram streams last for 4 hours instead of one. So if I just continue to consistently post on Instagram, my Instagram streams will last longer, which is a good trade out. Like, and it's kind of a good inspiration because I've really been slacking with the Instagram posts. But I just made a post the other day, and that's the only like baseline thing that's been consistent. Is that's what happened last time when I was able to stream for 4 hours too. All right, yo Gumi, how's it going? In about 10 minutes, I'm going to get up real quick and grab a quick bite to eat. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, right. I feel that. Oh, Tokyo, are you still hanging out? Dialga and Eevee being doofuses. Eevee's not at odds yet. We're fine. But and it could really shine soon. Has not been a bad hunt at all. It's super fast. Hey, get it, Jake. You playing Minish Cap? Woo! Thank you. Members use your Sneasel chats. Sneasel chats, Sneasel emotes. Bleh. Oh no. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Pretty decent so far, just kind of hanging out. Taking it pretty casually. What about yourself? Yeah, I feel that. I've got a lot of health issues, and life lately has been really hitting me in some crazy ways. I'm just trying to stay on top of it and be proactive. For real. Oh, one of the streams ended? Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. I will be ending stream in about 30 minutes. I don't know why it does that, though. I'll be ending pretty soon as well. I'll be ending in about 20 to 25 minutes. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, quite a bit of luck, just none on the current hunt really. Every pretty much every Pokemon you see in these games are all hunts that I've done in these games. No. No, I don't trade up. I mean, is this the intro of a Pokemon game? No. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say right now. Hey. No, I identify as he, him. Like, you know. Yeah, cool. Sorry you think I'm pretty, though, or whatever. Okay. No, sorry. I was like, I'd rather not. I get what you did there. So you're an idiot. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Oh my goodness. No, you asked me if I was a boy or a girl. So I said, I'm sorry if you think I'm pretty. Because, like, honestly, I don't know how you would get the assessment otherwise unless you think I'm kind of pretty. So thank you. I appreciate that. It's no big deal, man. Happens all the time. See? And you proved my second hypothesis. Genius, farmer. Genius. You figured it out all on your own. I helped you a little bit, but we'll give you the credit. Hey, Tokyo, have you happened to check out that bug catching contest trailer? I don't know. People do it because they think they're like funny or trying to be like mean. And then every single time I'm like, oh, like, thanks for thinking I'm pretty. They're like, oh, oh, it's like I pull the Uno reverse card and they're just like, oh my god, he's right. I did think he was a lady, which would insinuate that he has feminine features in which I would find attractive. It's like, hey man, how about you wait 2 seconds? Or like talk to me in any other capacity, because why does it matter to you? Who the fuck cares? Like, no, it's just people thinking they're like smooth or funny. And like, I haven't been dealing with it my entire life. And people can express themselves however the fuck they want to, man. If you want to buy some chickens, you gotta eat my ass. Oh my goodness fucking gracious. God forbid somebody have long hair. No, that's not how that goes, man. Any other person, man. Hence, my previous statement. You can backpedal all you want, dude. It's not a big deal. I see it all the time. But like, to insinuate that it's anything else is idiotic. Holy shit, he has long hair? What the fuck, man? Men have been having long hair forever. The fuck? Dude, watch some Dexter's Laboratory. Valhalla! Like, what do you like? Yeah. I thought we would hit odds today, but it looks like it'll be next time. I'll be ending stream very shortly. I think I'm gonna hit. Oh man, I really want to try to hit odds. I don't know. I think I can. I might end like at 8,200. Yeah, I think that's my goal. I'm gonna go to 8,200. There it is. Hey, what's up, Satan Cat? Nice to see you. Been a minute. That makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, that's the fastest way to get me to never acknowledge you again. Bada bing, bada boom. Why would you do that? I have greeted you kindly and friendly every single time. To tell you true, I don't give a shit. Like, that frustrates me so much. It's one of my biggest things. It's in the rules, posted everywhere. Damn, dude. I've also never done that to anybody else. Why do people feel like that's a thing that you should do to people? It's so rude. Thanks for that. Dude, who's playing for real today? Congratulations. It's also the fastest way for me to never look at what you're doing ever. TikTok really needs better moderation. Yeah, I am. Dang, I'm not at 68,000, but I am at 16,717. So that is insane, though. Have you failed at all? Because, yeah, no, same boat. I hope I don't go to 58,000. Nothing. I'm just speaking honestly. I'm sorry that you broke the rules of my chat and now that upsets you. You didn't even care to ask. Dude, why would you self-promote in my chat? That's just so much of a thing that you don't think is discourteous. You have no idea. You don't even see it as a negative thing. You just did it without any volition, without any reason. Yeah, no, fuck you, dude. You obviously have no empathy or like just no basic courtesy of how this actually works. So whatever. Especially I've only ever treated you kindly. But if self-promotion is your only way of friendship, then, you know, go do it somewhere else. I love hanging out and genuinely speaking to people and getting to know people. If you don't know, then that's even worse, man. That's on you. Seems like a you problem. But that's crazy. It's so crazy to me, especially doing this for 7 years now. I haven't failed any. I haven't seen you sparkle to the point that I started. Oh my god. Dude, I feel that on such an nth level. I'm definitely not in your life, and it's pissing me off that you're kind of like saying otherwise. But you definitely seem like you probably live in your mom's basement and cry a lot, so that checks out. Just mind your own business and let me do my own thing. I've actively never seen you outside of you being in my life. I don't know why it would tell you that I'm in yours. Yeah, no, I just not dealing with that. Children, I guess, you know. It is what it is. He has his own life and his own problem that he's probably dealing with a lot right now. But I just hate that kind of thing, dude. How to be so discourteous and then get mad about your discourtesy? Or maybe, you know what, actually, I won't give him a hard time because there's a very big possibility he just might not know how to read. And just didn't see my rules that are posted in my chat. So I won't give him a hard time because I actually don't know what his life is like. But how to be so rude, you know, when I call you out for something and then you double back and be like, what do you mean, bro? Like, sorry, man. It seems like just grab for attention. And I fed into it. And that's on me. And I can be better than that, too. But I wish him well. Wish them well. Don't know their gender. But it just seems very immature and rude. And it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Zodiac? Yeah, I can't wait to do Giratina. There's a lot of hunts after this, and I'm very excited to go through and knock it out of the park, really. You have one save file in the Ramanas Park. Legends, one for Dialga and one for Giratina. Let's plan on Dialga 1, 2. Arceus 1 if possible. Ooh, heck yeah. That sounds like a fun hunt. The Arceus 1 is crazy just because of everything you have to do with Legends Arceus. No, dude. No, that's not it at all. I don't mind if people's like... So in the chat, in the rules in the chat, it's literally exclamation rules, actually, Tokyo. If you wouldn't mind if you're hanging out, or anyone can do it. But they're also pinned to the description of every video on every stream. Like, they're not a hidden thing, but it's also just like, I've been streaming for 7 years now. And when I first started streaming, I was using social medias as networking and growing my channel. I never once, not a single time, when else is live and was like, I'm live right now, or anything like that. Or even like I've had conversations with people to talk to them as people, to not speak about my content or what I'm doing. I come into somebody else's chat to give them time, you know? Like, I just, like, it felt so rude. It felt like they didn't care at all to, like, talk to me or get to know me in any way. Same. I know, I also very much enjoy that. It just came off as, like, a very rude thing and just a way to self-promote. You know, if you're just going from chat to chat being like, I'm live, like, that takes away from the stream itself. And, like, you're just promoting it to all the viewers in the chat too, and that's just super discourteous. You know, especially if you don't know the person. If you have a better relationship and a more level of understanding, like, I love shouting people out if they take the time to get to know me and we have, like, a mutual, like, relationship. Anything else is just, like, comes off very rude. At some point, I started thinking my safe house was super shiny lock, so I caught the Dialga a few times next year. Dude, ain't that just the way? The paranoia, it gets so freaking real. I feel that. Dude, thank you so much. Fucking hilarious. I love that, dude. Yeah, the bad luck can be just obnoxious when it comes to a drought hunt. Yeah, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. Like I said, I never even knew the person was a content creator up until that point where they said that. But I don't care. You know, it is what it is. It's resolved. I actually am going to call it there. If I continue going longer, it's going to cut pretty far into anything that I had planned for today. But I will be back most likely tomorrow. Don't know what time. I have. No, actually, if you subscribe to the channel, check out previous streams. I've done quite a bit of shiny hunting. I am setting up to do the legendaries. I'm doing the Ant Twins and then the Swords of Justice. I'm really trying to go hard and get Dialga and get these hunts that I'm currently doing under my belt finished. And other than that, though, thank you all for a great day. It really was a fun time. No shiny luck, but definitely room for more. I will be doing a marathon for Pokemon Day. I'll be starting at like probably 6 hours. And any donations made through XMAce and Streamlabs, I will be streaming for additional time. And also, I will be matching any time donated. So if you donate $10 for an hour, I will be streaming an additional hour, so on and so forth for the donation incentive. Really looking forward to that. And then coming out of that will be the bug catching contest. So thank you all. Looking forward to it. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Don't eat the yellow snow. I can't freaking wait till spring. Definitely look forward to my bug catching contest video. Check out my Discord. Maybe check out the bug catching contest section for what that might entail, for what the contest is. If you are a member, you'll get early access to that video, which is already live. It'll be live to the public on Valentine's Day. But thank you all. Good luck on your shiny hunts, and I will see you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.